Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're looking into Cancer's monthly love reading for July. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies here with the Romance Angel deck. Then we will dig a little bit deeper into the message with the traditional deck. And in this message, we are going to look into your energy, your person's energy, and then we're going to look at what's challenging this, the outcome, and advice moving forward. I'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So, Cancer, let's see what we can see for you guys for the month of July. In love. Most important message here, Spirit, for Cancer. What does Cancer need to see? July 2020. In love. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to be resonating every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, then there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here every month for personal readings. It's all linked below in the description box. And Cancer, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So, Cancer, we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, and then children. Your love life is being affected by children. So it's definitely seeming like this is tapping into a marriage, a long-term connection that maybe you guys have been at odds for a little bit, being stuck in the house, not being able to have your own time away from each other. I feel like maybe finding little activities that you enjoy doing by yourself without this person, and just kind of distance yourself, not so much like leave or whatever, but just emotionally distance yourself from this person. I do feel like this is a hard situation to manage because there are children involved here, and this is somebody who you've maybe had a long-standing relationship with. I do feel like there are deep feelings here, though. So let's take a look. Let's see, Cancer, what we can see for you guys for July 2020. I know it's kind of hard right now because everybody's kind of stuck inside and not able to have their own time, their own space. But even just getting away into another room, or like withdrawing your energy into yourself. Okay, so you can even like sit at the kitchen table or sit on the couch and like focus in on, like, for instance, coloring mandalas. It takes your energy off of everything else and focuses in on that book, that coloring project, and it kind of gives you that alone space. They have been doing studies on coloring mandalas as a form of meditation. Something that I enjoy doing, that's why I'm using that as an example. But just finding those like 5 or 10 activities that you can do by yourself, you know, without this person. Because I do feel like you guys probably live together and maybe have been in the house too long. Okay, so let's take a look. Most important message here for Cancer Spirit. What does Cancer need to see regarding this situation? Give us a few cards here for Cancer's energy, please, and thank you. Empress in reverse. Two of Wands, Empress in reverse. Let's get one more card out here. Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. I do feel like this is a deep connection. The Empress in reverse is a person who's a little bit overbearing. Okay, maybe always pushing for a certain outcome. Okay, always pushing for a certain scenario. Maybe even trying to control the situation by being passive aggressive. Ten of Swords. Let's get a couple more cards out here for Cancer's partner, please, and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so you may be trying to control the situation. Your partner is kind of withholding their energy here. One more card, please. Travel. I'm hearing travel. Maybe even taking a family trip to spice up the romance, or getting out and doing something. Okay, I do feel like there is a deep connection here. You guys have a deep connection. Your partner in the past maybe has gone through difficult scenarios already here, Cancer. And how you're reacting to this being stuck in the house may be reminding them of that. So I feel like there's a need here to kind of withdraw your energy and just find things that you can do by yourself, and then allow this person to come to you and approach you and ask you, like, oh, you've been distant lately. Clarify the Two of Wands with the Empress in reverse. Clarity. Truth. So here's how I feel like you should approach this situation. The Ace of Swords is a victory. It's also the Sword of Truth, right? The Sword of Clarity. Take some time, withdraw your energy, get those 5 or 10 activities that you enjoy doing by yourself, i.e. coloring, craft activities, things of that sort, gardening. And then when this person comes forward to you and asks you why you've been so distant, that will give you an opportunity to express how you feel, why you're feeling so abrasive towards this person. Okay, maybe there's underlying emotions that's going on, Cancer. Maybe you're feeling stressed and it has nothing to do with this person, but because you guys are so close together all the time, that it spews over to that. Taking a step back, having those things that you can focus on, and getting clear why you're having this I don't want to say controlling, because I don't feel like you're trying to control the situation. I really feel like this is having to do with a reaction, a negative reaction of how you're reacting to being stuck in the house. Okay? And there's a need here to express what's making you feel that way. What's causing you to react in this way. And I feel like maybe it's like this person does a certain thing and then you react to that. Maybe not taking out the garbage or something along those lines. There's a need here to kind of just loosen up a little bit. And I feel like that's why there's a need here, Cancer, to really go within, take some time, and figure this out. Figure out why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. And I'm picking up the energy of it's having to do with being stuck in the house. So maybe even taking like a 1-day trip. One thing that I've found is helpful for me, if you even have like $100 or $150, it'd be an easy trip to just rent a cabin. KOAs have cabins for like 50, 60, 70 bucks if you go to certain areas. Now, I know that's not always possible for everybody. So finding a place locally where you can maybe take a walk and getting in tune with nature will be beneficial. But I really get the sense here that there's a need to kind of withdraw your energy, Cancer, and figure out why you're feeling this. Okay, the Empress in reverse is a person who's kind of overbearing. Okay. And a lot of times that overbearing, that reaction, that seeming like you're trying to control everything, but it's just a reaction that you're having of feeling unsupported or needing space, needing to get out, needing your own time. Okay. There is a deep connection here. The Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. There is a deep connection here with this person. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Swords with the Four of Pentacles for Cancer. Please and thank you. There's a lot of love here in this connection. Okay, the Star again on the bottom. I feel like a big piece of this is just getting on the same page here. Getting on that same page, and maybe there's a need here to go within and really look at the situation practically. Okay, maybe you are overstressed. Maybe you're on social media too much and you're watching, you're getting all that information, which, it's with everything going on in the world, you want to be informed, but you have to limit that because you can be overwhelmed. Okay. So let's take a look at the challenges here. Let's take a look what's challenging this situation for Cancer. King of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that there's a sense of someone's trying to control the situation and somebody is trying to, whatever you say, dear, whatever you say, dear. I just heard that, whatever you say, dear. Take some time to get clear on what your needs are. What needs you have, again, why you may be feeling overbearing. If the roles are reversed, Cancer, then having a conversation with this person about why they're reacting this way may be beneficial. Okay. There's a lot of changes going on in the world. I will say that. Okay. I feel like this may be having an effect on this relationship as well, which it has that effect. Okay. Tension tests relationships. It's inevitable. You have to get clear on what it is that you want. Okay. Is it important for you to keep this connection together because you've been in a long-term commitment? You have family together. They make you happy. They bring you happiness. Or is this taking out the garbage or whatever it is that isn't to your liking, is it enough to walk away? And I don't think that it is. I don't get that energy here. I feel like you really want to work on this. And you may also be questioning or, even wondering why you're reacting this way. Look, getting clear within yourself, being able to calm yourself. Maybe there's an app, it's called Headspace. It's a meditation app. They do have a free version, but they also have a paid version. I don't have a link below. It's just an app that I use personally for meditation because meditation is hard for me. My mind is always active. I'm a Gemini and a Virgo rising. So my mind is always working, always thinking of ideas. It's hard for me to get in that meditative state, and that app is so beneficial. Here's the thing, the people's voices are just so like monotone that you can't help but being put in that state. I believe it's called alpha, that alpha state, something along those lines, where your brain waves are in they're in a higher functioning state when you're in a meditative like state. You're more receptive to energies. You're more receptive to messages from the universe. You're also more open, more calm when it comes to conflict. So meditation may be beneficial to try and start looking into for that. Maybe get into a meditation routine every morning, even just 5 minutes. Look into ways that you can try to calm yourself, calm your anxiety, ease your anxiety during this time. I know there's a lot of articles because I feel like walking away is not an option here. That's the sense that I'm getting. Okay, when you feel that way, Cancer, it's time to communicate. The Hangman here, Cancer, it tells me that there may be a need here to go within. Again, as I was saying before, and really look at the situation honestly and practically and ask yourself, is there things that can be done to try to fix this before you just... I don't feel like this is ending at all. I feel like there's a need here to kind of get on the same page. Been inside too long. Been inside too freaking long here, Cancer. So let's get a soul journey card out here for you guys for this reading. I am going to do an extended version, guys. In the extended, we're going to take a look into what this person is thinking. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what their perception is, how they're feeling about all of this, what are their true intentions moving forward, and the outcome if the guidance is followed. We will pull out the Archangel cards for the blessing, the Soul Truth deck for the lesson. If it's something you're interested in, the link will be below in the description box. Also, guys, the second link down below is to subscribe to the Vimeo channel. It's $11 a month. You get access to all the extended readings that I've uploaded this entire year. So if that's something that interests you, you're more than welcome to check that out as well. The soul journey card that's coming out for you, Cancer, is relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. In this three-dimensional world in which we live, there is a sense that we are separate from one another, and also that we met by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives are drawn to us and are here for a reason. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or whole in the person and understand the lesson he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets in order to learn various aspects of yourself. The people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together to help each other learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I feel like this person is part of your soul family. There is a deep connection here. It's just a need to kind of get away, get on the same page, and understand that this time right now in the world is difficult for all relationships. So maybe trying to be a little bit open and having a little bit more understanding is going to be beneficial as well. Okay. So let's see here, Cancer. Let's get a power thought card out for you guys. If you're finding that this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. I trust the process of life. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. I trust the process of life. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Cancer. So, Cancer, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. The main thing I'm taking from all of this is you and this person have a deep connection. Getting on that same page will be beneficial in bringing this together, okay? Go within. Try to get clear on why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and that way you can communicate with that person. It's going to set the stage for this person to open up as well. So, Cancer, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.